Hi everyone. Hi, all over media, all over the world, all over 2025. I'm actually an an, an entrepreneur marketing my very first own handwritten book, The Control of Page, and this book has been amazing. Actually, it has given me a lot of insight on how the world operates and yeah, sort of magical ideas that just bloom around the stories of life and the myths of how great authors used to be writing. My name, first of all, it's Dimpo Moses Maketane. There we have it. I'm an author, and like I said, I actually discovered a lot with this book only as my first handwritten book. I got to be um, open to this platform and opportunity of being an author, and so today I'm gonna be reading you a subtitle on the second chapter, and the subtitle says, "You are better than your surroundings." This subtitle is actually found on page 64 of the book, and this subtitle bases the story that in your life, um, whoever you are, wherever you are from, irrespective of your background story, irrespective of whatever that you have faced in the in the past, you are better than your surroundings. You are strong for that whole economy. I mean, that whole community. You know, sometimes we may grow from a harsh background, thinking that we are never gonna succeed, we are never gonna overachieve our dreams after that. We're not gonna go somewhere, we're not gonna eat the food that we wish we would have eaten a long time ago. We would not have the toys that we wish we would have had a long time ago. And actually, when I was writing this book, I wasn't on full objective of the things that are happening. You know, I just wrote something just because it felt hard and it felt deep in my soul that people need to know that in the challenges of life, whenever you face poverty, it might be bankruptcy, it might be some sort of financial crisis, or it just might be a marital stage where people are not even strong in their situation of marriage just because maybe they don't know how to hang along, they don't know how to be strong together. I'm gonna say, you are better than your surroundings. You are better than your community. You are better than the state that you're in, the place that you're in, the people that you belong with. You are better than that. And even though the arguments may occur, even though the illusions might, block your mind for no reason. So the subtitle therefore says, only you know why you are different from the rest. Your smile is different. You know why. Your ways of being inspired are different. Your belief system is different from the rest. Your joy comes every time you accept it. You know why. So, when I was writing this phrase and this point, I was actually showcasing how powerful you are and how impactful you can be. Look at an ant. An ant, it takes small steps compared to a giant animal, a giant lizard, a giant octopus, a giant shark. An ant takes small steps. But during those small steps, it can take a distance as long as a human being you know, walking from, I don't know, home to maybe 5 miles away, or maybe if I'm actually is exaggerating, maybe a little bit of 2 miles away. But even though an ant is so small, it can still go a long distance. It can still make a huge impact. It can still make a lot of changes. So how small can your impact influence others? How small can your life affect those that are with you? And you know why. You know why those things that you are going through, you are not being successful of. You know why the things that you're doing, you're not succeeding in. It is your life. It is your living. You should. Why should you compare? When I was writing the subtitle, I was actually in the state of financial crisis, and I needed a lot of assistance with finance. I didn't know how to make this book exist. I didn't know why I did continue writing this book even though my life wasn't stable, because it didn't look stable. You can't do something that it requires money to produce, but still do it. And after all, I wrote, why should you compare? Why should you compare yourself with those that are successful already? Why should you compare yourself with those that are like already over the board? You don't have to compare yourself with them. Just put yourself in their shoes, not compare them, but just making yourself part of that situation, part of that moment, that excitement, and make it happy, make it glorious, make it fun, make it excellent. Because if you do that, then you know why your life is better than your background. So that's it. So what are you doing? What are you reading? What are you showcasing your talent on? You are better, and you know what.